channel. I'm Emily, the Minimalist Mama, and here we like to talk about pursuing minimalism with grace. So today I've got a fun video for you because I am collaborating with a YouTube and Instagram friend of mine, Katie Mixon. We're both sharing 5 minimalist gift ideas for the people on your list. So after you watch this video with my 5 ideas, click the link in the description down below. Go check out Katie's channel and you can watch her gift ideas too. She posts regular videos about sustainability, minimalism, decluttering tips. I know you're gonna learn a lot from her channel. So make sure you go visit her and subscribe. And if you are visiting from Katie's channel, welcome. With that, let's get on with these 10 total gift ideas, 5 here, more over on Katie's channel. Okay, so number 1, your spouse. Here is something just to consider. Maybe don't exchange gifts for Christmas. It might seem weird at first because there's so much societal pressure to exchange gifts, but honestly, like, what if you just didn't? Maybe you could just do an act of service for each other. Maybe instead of buying each other Christmas gifts, you both put that money that you would have spent on gifts for each other into one big purchase, or a home improvement project, or saving for an anniversary trip or a family trip, something like that. Something that could be more of an experience than a physical object. Number 2, in-laws / parents. These are both kind of in the same category. What do you give your in-laws and parents that is minimalist? Because honestly, they probably already have everything or they can get it for themselves. A couple of ideas that I really like to do are giving them something that is consumable, so something they can eat. Everybody likes food, right? So giving them a gift basket that has food items or fancy treats of some kind, gift cards to restaurants that they really like, a subscription of some kind, like maybe not even like a meal subscription like HelloFresh or something like that, but a coffee subscription if they're really into coffee, or tea, something like that could be fun to look into. And you can have the fun of assembling your own gift basket. Maybe it's not like a fruit basket per se or an edible fruit arrangement, but you can pick out your own like fancy crackers and cheeses or jams or whatever you want and assemble your own pretty gift basket. I think that would be a great gift. Of course, the dishwasher is being super loud. Okay, number 3, kids. Minimalist gift ideas for kids. I have a whole video about this from last year where I interviewed Edison and we talked about different minimalist gift ideas. There's a lot of great ideas in that video, so you can definitely check that out. But what I'm really thinking about this year is giving the gift of quality time. I think that's something we tend to overlook somewhat. I mean, we, like me and all of us, life is busy and chaotic. A little story to go along with that. Probably my favorite Christmas gift was a little 3x5 index card that my dad had stuck a bow on the back of and stuck it in the Christmas tree. And on the card, he had written at the top something like nightly guitar song sessions. And then he had all of these little check boxes. I think there were like 30 little check boxes. So the idea was that the gift was 30 times of him coming and tucking me in for bed and playing his guitar and singing songs with me at night. And I think that honestly was one of my favorite Christmas gifts ever, because it was the gift of my dad's presence and an activity that we both really enjoyed. Definitely some of my best memories growing up of him playing his guitar and us singing before I went to bed. So I think you can get a little creative and give the gift of your presence in a way like that. Like maybe it's reading a bedtime story every night, or doing, you know, X number of crafts. If your child was really into crafts, mommy-daughter dates, or daddy-daughter dates, or mommy-son dates, you know, 30 dates over the course of the next year. Some activity that you can do with just them that's really special, just for the 2 of you. Okay, number 4, let's talk about friends. Do you give your friends Christmas gifts? I really want to know. Leave a comment down below, yes or no, because there's not a lot of friends that I give gifts to. But if you typically do gifts for your friends, maybe this year, instead of making it another thing you have to go buy, think of it as what can you do together that's more of an experience. So maybe you can all go out together and get manicures or get your nails done, or have dinner together. I'm always thinking of your quality time gifts because that's definitely my love language. Or maybe you just get together and wrap all your Christmas presents together, or watch a Christmas movie, or, you know, make it into a little Christmas hangout party together and have that be the gift instead of just giving each other stuff. Or you can even give each other, like, trade services. So if your friend is really artsy and good at wrapping presents, maybe she wraps her presents and you bake cookies for her cookie exchange or something. Or, you know, she helps you organize your house and you help her with her Christmas shopping. Using your skills and your gifts and abilities to be able to give those as a gift to people. Lastly, extended family. So this would be grandparents and cousins, siblings, like those bigger Christmas gatherings. My number one tip, I guess, for these would be to opt out if possible. Maybe that's controversial, but I don't think there's anything wrong with just saying, hey, it's been fun, but we really don't need any stuff, so we're living a more minimalist lifestyle. We would just prefer to opt out, and we just enjoy all of your presents more so than your gifts, and just trying to opt out of it. So we opted out of my husband's extended family's Christmas, like with his grandma and all the aunts and uncles and cousins, many years ago, and have not missed it. The thing is, with those kind of Christmases, usually the gift limit, like the monetary amount of the gift, is pretty small. Those tend to be the types of gift exchanges where you end up with junk. You know, same thing with white elephant gift exchanges. I have a love-hate with those because they can be really fun, but you usually end up with junk. But I did get my llama Christmas mugs from a white elephant gift exchange, so you really never know. So if opting out isn't an option that you want to pursue, be sure to ask them for ideas, because there might be something small within the price limit that you could get for them that actually is useful and valuable and not just junk. And feel free to share ideas for you for stuff that you could really use too. Also, great ideas are restaurant gift cards. Being able to have date nights paid for, restaurant gift cards, movie tickets. That's really handy and usually appreciated. Or like event tickets or some kind of membership. Those are all great gifts that are not physical items and clutter, but can be really useful. I love to get my nieces and nephews subscriptions to KiwiCo, and this is not sponsored, but I do have a referral link that I'll put in the description down below. But KiwiCo, basically, they have different age group options, and you get subscription boxes in the mail that are really fun creative projects to put together. So since I don't really do birthday gifts for my nieces and nephews, I do a bigger Christmas one, and these have been really popular. Okay, I hope these tips and gift ideas were helpful for you. Feel free to leave your own ideas in the comments down below. I would love to know what are some minimalist gifts or experiences that you enjoy giving or receiving. So leave a comment down below and let us know. And don't forget to go check out Katie's video next, which has even more ideas for minimalist gifts. If you are new here from Katie's channel, I hope you will stick around and consider hitting that subscribe button. Love to have you as part of our Minimalist Mama community. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.